Ever wonder why you're always running out of money before the end of the month? It's a common conundrum, often rooted in budgeting blunders. You see, budgeting is an essential tool for managing your finances, yet it's startling how often people trip up on common mistakes. These missteps can have a significant impact on your financial health, causing unnecessary stress and strain. Today, we delve into the most common budgeting mistakes and how to avoid them. The first mistake is not having a budget at all. This is akin to walking blindfolded into the financial wilderness. Without a budget, you're likely to overspend, leaving your pockets empty at the end of the month. It's like being in a boat on a vast ocean with no land in sight and no idea which direction to paddle. When you don't have a budget, it's easy to lose track of your income and expenses. You might feel like you're doing fine, right up until the moment you realize that you've spent more than you've earned. This can lead to a cycle of debt that's hard to break free from. On the other hand, having a budget allows you to allocate funds for your needs, wants, and savings. It's a financial GPS guiding you towards your financial goals and helping you avoid the pitfalls of overspending. And so remember, not having a budget is like sailing without a compass. It's a mistake you definitely want to avoid. The second mistake is overlooking small expenses. Picture this. You buy a cup of coffee every morning. It's just a few pounds, so you don't think much of it. But over a month, these costs add up. They become a significant part of your spending, often without you even noticing. It's like a leaky faucet where every drop contributes to a filled bucket over time. These small, frequent expenses are sometimes referred to as the latte factor. It's not just about coffee, though. It could be that daily newspaper, the takeaway lunch, or the ride share home. All these little purchases can add up to a substantial amount over time. So how do we fix this? Start by recording every expense, no matter how trivial it might seem. There are plenty of budgeting apps that can help with this. Remember, it's the small leaks that sink great ships. When it comes to your budget, don't dismiss the little things. Every penny counts when it comes to budgeting. The third mistake is not adjusting the budget. Now, we all know life is unpredictable. Our income and expenses can change from month to month. Perhaps you've landed a new job with a higher salary, or maybe you've been hit with an unexpected car repair bill. These fluctuations are completely normal, and your budget should reflect them. Picture your budget as a living entity. It isn't rigid, it breathes, grows, and changes with you. It should be flexible enough to adapt to your evolving financial landscape. Don't be afraid to review and tweak it regularly. Remember, a budget isn't a prison sentence. It's a tool designed to help you manage your money wisely. If it's not working for you, adjust it. If your income increases, allocate the extra money wisely. If an unexpected expense crops up, find ways to accommodate it without derailing your financial goals. A budget isn't set in stone. It should evolve with your financial situation. Now that we've identified the common budgeting mistakes, it's time to rectify them. Firstly, we spoke about the peril of not having a budget at all. This is like setting sail on an ocean without a compass. You might get lucky and find land, but chances are you'll end up lost at sea. By establishing a budget, you're creating a financial roadmap, guiding you towards your goals and preventing you from veering off course. Next, we discussed the danger of forgetting about small expenses. They might seem insignificant on their own, but remember, even the mighty ocean is made up of tiny drops. These small outgoings, when overlooked, can accumulate into a financial burden that could potentially capsize your budgeting boat. Lastly, we touched on the importance of adjusting your budget. Just like a skilled sailor adjusts their sails to the changing winds, you too should adapt your budget to your evolving financial circumstances. A rigid budget is as helpful as a broken compass. It won't guide you where you need to be. By avoiding these common budgeting mistakes, you'll be paving the way towards improved financial health. You'll have a clearer vision of where your money is going, and more importantly, where it should be going. Avoid these budgeting pitfalls, and you're well on your way to financial stability. Remember, the key to successful budgeting lies in planning, tracking, and adjusting. Good luck on your financial journey.